Right, this is my Mini and this is the engine for it. And in today's video, I am going to be removing it by myself. Well, at least I got it in the bucket this time. Maybe get a bucket before you undo this top pipe. I don't know what I'm doing. So then guys, as I knock my tripod, I just want to let you know why we are removing the engine. Now the reason for this is because we're going to be taking it out, giving it a clean, giving it a once over after a season of racing. It hasn't been taken out in quite a while, so we're just going to give it a once over, and then we can take the car down to my sponsor RGH Smart Repairs and get it all de-stickered and get it all ready for the new design for the new season. So engine out, clean it up, get the car with no engine in, down to my sponsor RGH Smart Repairs to get de-stickered, get redone for the new season. So that's going to be the next video on this channel. So yeah, stay tuned guys, it's going to be a fun one. And I think we should get started because we haven't got long. It's Saturday today and I've got a week from today to get this engine out by myself. Right then, so my dad is currently out at the moment. He's out most of the morning. I've got work this afternoon and I was going to be starting this video tomorrow, which is Sunday, but unfortunately I'm working tomorrow in the afternoon as well. So I'm going to try and make the most of this morning, tomorrow morning, and the rest of the week on my evenings. So let's get crack-a-lacking. I've got no clue what I'm doing. I'm just going to get some spanners out and start tearing this engine apart. Let's go guys, hopefully you enjoy it. If you haven't already, don't forget, hit that subscribe button guys, because we are on the road to 200 subscribers. Let's get started, let's get some tools. I think this is like bake a cake. Like you got to follow a video. I'm not following a video, should I just hammer it? Don't know what tools to get. Spanners. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, I think the job which I can do first is remove this strengthening bar on the front of the engine. So if I do have a collision on the front, which I have quite a lot, moving on. Anyway, if I do have a collision on the front, it basically stops the whole front end going straight into the engine. So it was time to undo the top bolt which held on this bracket. It was time to remove the front grille so I could get access to the bottom bolts which held on the bracket. Now I had access to the bottom bolts, I decided to cover the camera and undo them. Right, so after ages of faffing, we have got the nut gun out. I was trying not to do it with the nut gun, but it seems like I'm going to have to. I can't get this off. There we go, that's what we wanted. All I can say is that bolt down here, trying to get that little bolt down here, you can't get the nut gun in there. Absolute pig to get out, but it's out. And I am happy to say that it's out because that bolt there, underneath that, was an absolute pig to get under, and underneath that is a load of dirt and my hands are covered in it, but it's out. That's all I'm worried about. Now my dad's probably going to come home and go, Don't need to take that out. But it's out. Oh, now the bracket was off. It was time to undo and take off the air filter. And then, listening to an old man on YouTube, I decided to take out the radiator. Maybe get a bucket before you undo this top pipe. I was following a video until I thought, nah, I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, I think you're meant to get a bucket before you do anything. Whew, right, panic over. Nah, this can't be Dad. Not this now. Right, let's clean this mess up. It's okay. I'm just making a laugh of it now. I'm such an idiot. Like, I knew there was water in a radiator. I know there's water in a radiator, but I thought in a pipe it'd be fine. Obviously not. It's just the way it went gushing out, and I was like, crap, get a bucket. Didn't get on camera. My camera wasn't recording because I thought, nah, nothing's gonna go wrong. I'm just gonna show them after I've got the radiator out. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy. But yeah, a little bit of a mistake, but I think I'll have to go back to the video now. Whoops, let's dry up this floor. Well, I can tell you one bonus. At least the sun's out, and at least I've cleaned the floor a little bit. I'm such an idiot. Right, anyway, let's get back to this. Oh, now you're falling down. What's happening? Right, let's get back to this. So what you can see me doing here is disconnecting the other side of the pipe, which I hadn't done yet, and luckily I had the bucket there because more water came out. Right then guys, so my dad's just got home. He's quite proud of me. I'm proud of myself. I've just took the bracket off that holds the radiator in. There we go. And I'm just going to lift the radiator out now. I should be able to do that, so. So then guys, it is now the next day and my dad is here today to help out as well, but I'm going to try and learn as much as I can today, and we're going to try and get this engine out, and yeah, it should be fun guys, so stay tuned, let's get cracking and then let's get this engine out. So the first job on the agenda for the day was to get this radiator out and use a bit of force to get it out as well, so we could have a good look around it and make sure it's all good, and then we could crack on and get this engine prepared to get out. So it was now time to move on and remove some of the pipe work. Now it's time to remove the live wire from the starter motor. Then it was time to move on to the live wire on the coil. Then it was time to remove the throttle cable. Then we removed the battery box. Now it was time to remove the clutch cylinder. Now with the battery removed, it was time to remove the earth wire. Now it was time to remove the clamp holding on the exhaust. And guys, that is it for today. We've made some good progress, and I will catch you up in the week sometime to get this engine out and finish off prepping it to get it out. So I'll catch you up then, guys. I'm off to get ready for work and also get some homework done because I need that done before I go to work as well. So yeah, I'll catch you up in a bit, guys. Peace. Right, it is a couple of days later now. My dad, I think, is currently coming up the road. He said get in the garage, put some gloves on, and I think he's got something to show us. So let's see. Here he is. Well, it's here, and you're gonna have to wait to a future video for me to explain what it is. So then, guys, I just want to do some explaining, and the reason why we are not getting the engine out in a full video. This is going to be part 1 of getting the engine out, and there will be part 2 next week. I'm going to explain why. Now, when I made this video, or started making this video at the start of this week, I did totally forget that my dad is heading off on a biking holiday tomorrow. It's currently Tuesday today, and my dad's heading off tomorrow morning on a biking holiday over to Finale in Spain. So I am left here with the engine, and obviously I'm not going to be able to get this engine out by myself, so I need my dad here to help me along the way. So unfortunately he is away until Sunday, so yeah, we're going to have to wait, or you're going to have to wait until next week's video where we're actually going to get the car out. So a little bit of a disappointment on my behalf, but yeah, the car is basically ready for the engine to come out. We just need to take the drive shafts off, the exhaust off, and then it's basically like straps on, crane it up, and get it out. So yeah, it's ready to go. It just needs my dad here for the go. So yeah, it's Tuesday. Oh, smashing you. So before I did smash you, I was trying to say it is Tuesday today. My dad is going tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and he's not back in time for this video to go out and for the engine to come out. So yeah, a bit of a tight schedule, and I do apologise for not actually clarifying that at the start of today's video. But yeah, the engine will be out in next week's video, part 2 of the engine takeout process. And also there will be some extra content in next week's video where we'll hopefully get the car down to my sponsor RJH Smart Repairs, and hopefully get that all de-stickered and maybe start doing some work down there. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it today. So then guys, I will catch you up next week for a brand new video of taking this engine out by myself. I'll catch you up then guys. Cheers. So my dad is going to be helping me throughout this journey. Can you even see me in this shot?
I'm not ready. I can't. Stop recording. We'll just take it over to the professionals. No, stop. That's doing so well. Thank you. That's doing so well.
Guys, to the next day.